Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General Civil War, and this is the second day of Chickamauga, just at the start of it. I put the cores in, and like I said, it looks like this is the same corps that fought on the first day. So I don't know how this goes down. So I think I want my cav over here, but he had to spawn over here because I needed 2 units to pop over here, because this guy, I want him over here, and then this skirmisher can go right there. This guy can go on that house. I think that house gives us 200. So you can go right there. You can take that. I don't know how hard we're going to be hit, so therefore I'm just going to try to set up. And we got the ammo over here. Alright, maybe I'll put the skirmisher right here and then have this guy somewhere over here, because he has to be able to hit if they charge us in any way. And this gun can probably go right there, maybe. Jackson can come up. The ammo can come up to make sure everybody has ammo. And now, how we're going to do this is going to be kind of different, because I don't really have a lot of units here. All I have, and I went with 2 guns. I usually go with just 1 gun and 3 infantry. So that's why I got to bring the cav over here, because, I don't want them to get to my guns. But these are my 224s. So I got to at least, this is a 3-star 24 trig. And Lee, he's trying to earn his other perk, so we'll see. But I think we usually get attacked here first, and I don't know for sure, but and maybe is this 200? Yeah, this is 2. Maybe I can get you there. So then you're gonna have to turn a little bit like that, and you can just turn like that. And so we are gonna protect these flags here. It just said I feel a little light on this side compared to this side. Even though I took 1 unit from here to put over here. But like I said, I usually would like, okay, so you see how I have 2 infantry here. I usually like to have 1 right here and then 1 gun. But I'm going to try to go with 2. But I'm bringing the LMT, the Lamont, because in the first day you can see what he did. He did 560 kills and he only lost 74. So I mean, he's pretty good. But he had 2 other cav with him so the other cav, one of my Colt calves, lost like 200. So, and they were 500. So I mean. So the other cav is the one that 1 cav took a lot of the hit. So I put the B-12 over here because he can shoot long distance. And you can see he's already shooting. So that's all good. And so like I said, I'm hoping that this will be enough to protect this flag. I got 2-star units, so I mean they're all 2-star units, and they can do some melee, they can do some shooting, so it's kind of like a mix. And then on this side, like I said, the 2 guns and 2 infantry, but I don't know at what time. I know I'm going to get more reinforcements that will come this way, and then we'll probably make a line here. Yeah, as you can see, this line just jumped. Now, I don't think they opened this up yet. I don't think. And then, this whole battle will open up. But if these guys are not, they have to come down from wherever they're coming from to get to us. And so therefore, and we lost a couple guys in the first day. So I went to the camp and I looked at the camp and I didn't make any changes in the camp, but it shows that we get one core and then a core of 15 units. So I'm not sure if when I'm playing as the CSA, if we get another day on Chickamauga or because it initially we put in two full cores of 25 units each, but today it showed 25 and 15. So I do have a core that's the third core that has 15 in it, but I don't understand, like maybe it's 15 out of 25, so what units are they really going to give me I don't really know. Okay? And then these guys, they're not that big, so it's kind of, and like I said, I haven't messed with the config. Like these still have the default one of what their size is. Now, if you put the default to 2, maybe they would double to 1200. But again, I'm not going to go like even Panda. I think mentioned that people are not just going to jump into the config every single battle and stuff. So you kind of go with something that you're just going to go with. So again, this run that I'm doing in this is to test out the JP-T10, and there are some constraints, like I don't let them split. I don't let them have splits, and I don't let them have like skirmishes. They can't punch out a skirmisher, because when you play the base game and the UI mod, and I don't know why the developers made it this way, but we can break off a skirmisher, but I don't, and I know Panda made it so they can break off a skirmisher, but I didn't, because that's not the way the game came out with. And so I don't want to do too many things that would help the AI. But see, like I said, he wants to charge me, and why this guy's sitting back is beyond me. Maybe they want to protect their gun, but I don't think one is going to do it. Like I don't think one can do it against two. And my guys, and plus we got the gun right here. I mean, I even have a third guy that I could put here that would be really devastating, but I just don't believe that he should have done that. These two should have came in at the same time, but then again, that leaves their gun open. And he just, and see, and here's the thing. Compared to the base game and the UI mod, the JP one destroys units by morale loss. If you lose too much morale, you're going to just disband. And so, you know what I mean? It's a give and take type of situation, I think. Now here might be different, because I have skirmishers up front. I have the 24 pounders, and I have 2 infantry here. And matter of fact, I'm going to bring up my cav, because if they charge me, my LMT has to do something. And so you just, like I'm hoping, that these 24s can do the job. And I got him here just in case, because see, the skirmishers aren't gonna stand up to 3 infantry, so they gotta fall back to this line. And so if they charge, I guess what I could do is charge 1, charge 2, and then charge 3, and then hope that these guns can also persuade them to not charge us. Now you shoot that guy there on the wing, and you shoot this one on the wing, and we'll worry about the guy in the middle. But if the skirmishers can hold them off for a little bit while these guns start shooting on each of these two units, then this might work out. Yeah, see, and now they have a third one coming in at 800, so that's a little bit better. But again, do you think... I'm just going to tell this guy to hold, and I'm going to tell this guy to hold. As a matter of fact, if I bring this one over here, I can move this one closer so he might be able to get a shot. So these skirmishers broken from these two parent units, if they can hold them off, that is cool. And if push comes to us, then you know, it's just the way it's going to be. Like, even if I lose this flag, I mean, I think I can get it back. I mean, I know I should get it back. I have 20,000 more than them by the end of the day, so. So we'll have to see how the JP-T10 test mod, how that develops for the latter battles. But this was just a test run. Yeah, because see, he's down to 90, so... Alright, I'm going to let them get back into their parent unit. So I'm taking a chance here. I do have the cav, so I'm gonna think that, you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe you move to there, and you move to there. And like I said, these two guns got to focus on whoever they're oh, and they got a gun right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them shoot at the gun. Those two are going to shoot at the gun for now. And then these two infantry... Now, I don't know if they got some other units coming from over here or something. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, he's charging. Well, it's not going to go good to him when I send Church into him. As a matter of fact, the guns will now focus on him also. I mean, I don't think he's gonna. I'm wondering if I should charge or not. Go ahead, or no, you can just shoot your pistol, I think. Just shoot, stop and shoot your pistol. Stop and shoot your pistol. Yep, keep shooting your pistol. Keep shooting your pistol. Oh, he's touching both of my units, so they might melee. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright, so stock field has, the Springfield 55s. Oh, and now we got a second one that wants to charge. So again, you move over there. I hope you reloaded. You get right there. Oh, he wants to come down to this one. Meanwhile, this one, he's coming after this one, but he's gonna make contact with this one. So now I have to move the cav over here because I want the cav to shoot his 6 bullets. We also have the guns right here, which it ain't gonna... Everybody shoot. Yeah. I mean, imagine 24-pounder cannons going off in your face, along with a cav shooting a 6-shooter, and along with 2 full infantry, with 1 star and a 2-star. As a matter of fact, he's got the Whitworth. If I charge... Well, see, I don't even have to, see, because that right there... Alright, so then you, my friend, up over here, you shoot him. As a matter of fact, you bring my cav over here to come eat him up. Let's go do that real quick while we can. And we got this guy trying to leave. So yeah. And if he reloaded, he might be able to just shoot this guy. So let's have him shoot his pistol first. So if he shoots his pistol, come on, keep shooting. That's it. Don't stop. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. And he's 98% condition. 98%. Yeah, and now you come over here and get this guy. Come on. Over here. Get him. Look at that. Alright, charge him because we're getting close to their lines. So come on, I need you to melee him. Come on, you got the best melee weapon available. Charge him. Charge him. Come on, get him. You got 95% condition. Jeez, do I have to hit the double time? Wait, charge. Right, is that charge? Yeah, charge. I mean, I pressed C, so I expect you to charge. Do it. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, so that takes care of that. So you get over there and rest. You done your job. Oh, and I did... Hey, I didn't even know I got reinforcements. Okay, so now you guys over here, you 3... if you want to go over there... I mean, I don't... Are they really gonna have... I don't know, like, are they really gonna have a lot over there? Why don't you 2 go there? And why don't you go right there? Okay, these guys are just gonna sit here for now and hold it. We'll have those guys do that. But these 3 are gonna head over here, because... I honestly don't think... I mean, I know when this map opens up, they're gonna... yeah, I mean, maybe they're gonna be all along here, and they're gonna come... Some are gonna come down. So I'm gonna need more units over here. So, I mean, I think this... I mean, this 6 infantry right here in this area. And then these guys are gonna go in and push these guys out, while these guys hold. So I mean, so when this whole thing opens up, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. But this, they're going to send a whole bunch to try to take this flag, I would think. And so therefore, these guys held against these 3 plus a gun. And so we wiped that out. And we got this one guy that has the 55s, I guess, the Springfield 55s. So that wasn't the best weapon to have, but nonetheless. This guy's got the Whitworth, so he can do some meleeing. And now we're just going to tell these guys to hold because they need to... Well, he's 100%. He is 100%. So we're doing really good. Alright, so now your job is to get right there. Your job right there. And maybe, why don't you go right there and then you take his spot? How about that? And look at their gun is out of ammo. Isn't that interesting? Now I don't know what more they're gonna get, so let's take a peek. So they lost 6 guns and they have 6 guns left. And that must mean that their gun over here is 6 guns. Yeah. I know, but you gotta get over there, and you gotta get right there, my friend. Now, as you approach, I know you're gonna get shot. That's just a given. But I think we have to just kind of like push the issue because we got an hour and 36. And so in each phase, you need to do what you can to wipe out as much as you can, I would think. And if I put 1 unit there, put 1 unit there, 1 unit there, and I'll bust a skirmisher and put him there, and this guy goes here. So yeah, so anyways, while this is going on, I can just mention the original game as we know it, the vanilla game, and even with the unofficial patch by Panda Kraut with the UI mod, he keeps it towards the base game. So the base game, we used to only be able to have a unit that's 2500, and I think the AI could have 2950 is what I think I remember. But there are some battles where they would have over 3000, but those are hard written code or whatever. And so I've tried to keep this campaign along those lines. So the infantry can be 3000. I think cavalry can be 750 maybe, and stuff like that. I don't let these guys have splits because of the simple fact that Panda doesn't let the player have splits, so why would I let the AI have splits? However, Panda did tell me that there are some hard splits that are in this that are mandatory to happen, but if you put splits to 0%, then any battle that is not hard written to have splits, there will be no splits. And because we don't have a lot of battles that have allies, because when we have when we have battles that have allies, then the allies could split, so you could get a split there. But because we don't have not every battle has allies in it. Matter of fact, the majority of battles do not have allies in it. So then why would I want splits is my question to you as a viewer at the moment. So that's the limitation that I put on it, and I don't let them take skirmishers out of a parent unit, because the base game never did that for the AI. So that was one advantage that we had, is that we could, because sometimes we have to cover a lot of area and stuff, and so we need that. Now, of course, Panda and Johnny changed that in some ways, because there were players, and I admit I've seen those videos where players would take a parent unit like this, and the AI would charge, and they would drop out a skirmisher, then they would add the skirmisher, drop them out, add them, and drop them. So Panda does have a cooldown period, so you can't do that exploit, or like I only did that in rare cases where if AI was charging me in a vanilla game, I would drop out one and that would stop them. But then if they charged again or another one charged, I was stuck because I didn't know about reattaching and then unattaching again or doing all that. And I wasn't a person to do that because that's too much micromanagement. But I saw videos where people were doing that, and they were doing it like constantly throughout the whole game. And so I think Panda didn't like that at all, because that hurts the AI when you do stuff like that. And so that's why he made these changes. But you can, like I said, you can keep the default config, and you can have that change if you want. You know what I mean? All right. So now Peace has the Whitworth, so I'm gonna tell him to charge. I'm gonna tell you to charge, and I'm gonna tell you to charge, and we'll just see if we can wipe these guys out. I don't know if we can. Okay, so now, anyways, that's what I was discussing anyways. I don't know if, like, I'm thinking that Whitworth should wipe these guys out. And I don't know what happened to their gun. Did their gun back out? What the heck's the deal? Okay, so we have contact. Alright, so yeah, so I was right about putting some units over here. Oh, now, look! What is going on with their gun? Okay, we gotta take a look at this. Because matter of fact, I can even have him come over here. If he wants to hold that position. Now, yeah, if he wants to hold that position, that is okay with me. Because we are going to shoot at him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you over here to deal with this guy. And matter of fact, you go over there too. And now you shoot him, and you shoot him. And matter of fact, why don't you come down here and take out that gun? You come over here and come get that gun. I mean, I don't know what else they're going to do, like if they have somebody over here, but we're going to do that. I do have a skirmisher here, so he's covering that. Matter of fact, I'm going to have him go and engage this guy. And then you're going to move to there. You move to there, and you move to there. Because I want my cav... I want my cav to take out their gun, because if we can eliminate their guns, they are going to have a hard time. We already killed, on the first day, we killed one of their generals. Now really, if you step there, you step there, if you step right there, and if you step right here, and you step right there, because he's going to shoot at my cav. That's what sucks. But what he doesn't realize is that we are moving in on him too. And so by him doing that, I want 1 infantry on him, 2 on this guy, and 1 on this guy. And now you shoot him, you shoot him, you 2 shoot him, and my cav come over here. My cav has to come over here. Come on, get right there and then shoot him 6 times. Alright, now shoot your 6 bullets, please. Yeah, well, you ain't gonna stand a chance with my other guy coming into you. Or at least you shouldn't. You shouldn't. So... you over here. You get right there. You shoot him. Go ahead. Alright, Cav over here. You over here. You 2 over here. We only got a minute to get this done. Alright, I gotta send the ammo over here now. Now we don't know what transpired over here because of all of what was going on. So I think what we can do is have 1 guy there, have 1 there, and we'll have this guy over here. Cause we got this line here, so I don't. If somebody that we miss comes over here, they're not gonna have a chance to get this. I don't think. Alright, so my cav is going to have to come this way, and I think this guy's going to go over there. This one over there. And this one comes back over here. This one comes back over here. This cav's just going to do a quick run like this to see if there's anything there. But I think, because we don't want to be too aggressive, because once this opens up, their guns are going to blast the heck out of us. And we do not want to be there. As a matter of fact, if I just tell this guy to go here, I'm going to tell this one to move over here. But these guns need ammo. And this could be dangerous to send my cav through here, but I just gotta see if there's anybody here. So yeah, we're just gonna pull back a little bit. We're going to have these guys kind of like right in this area. Alright. Alright. Now we know they got an infantry right over here. So now my poor church, he took some hits. He's lost 120. But he's up to 849, so he's not doing too bad. So I'm gonna get him back over here. Or he can just sit here at the flag, I guess. Ah, now we do have somebody right there. So he's gonna get over there to shoot at him. Alright, well, he wants to come in at us. Both of them are coming, it looks like. Alright, Cav, you came here at the right time. It's your chance to shine. It's your chance to shine. Shoot your 6 bullets. Shoot your 6 bullets. Shoot up. Shoot up. Charge him. Now just shoot a couple more times. Alright. Alright. Fall back. Fall back. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Oh, you just gotta love it, because that's one less unit that they have. And here comes the other one, though. Oh, you get right over here, my friend. Hurry, hurry, Cav. Reload, 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 reload. Reload. Oh, so why did he stop? Alright, come on back, Cav. I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, because he's shooting him, and he's shooting him, and of course the guns are shooting, and we're gonna have the ammo over here for a little while to give everybody some ammo. I am supposed to have two ammo carts, but I don't think the second one deployed. I think I took it out. Yeah, maybe I could have deployed it when I started this. Yeah, I mean, the 24s, you know, all these guns have been nerfed compared to the vanilla game, but I mean, they still can pack a punch, though, if you know what I mean, like, especially with the perks. Like, this guy has 3, this one has 2, so I mean, and then this guy is coming over here to give them a hard time. And this guy, okay, this guy just disbanded, so therefore, this guy here, it's got 587 kills, and he has 169 losses. And he's got the Whitworth, so that Whitworth gun is pretty good. I'm glad Something Compass told me about this. And as you can see here, I have this, marching drills, and then I gave him melee. And this gun, you can see max damage 48, 53, 60, 75, 84. A 400 range, and you can see that the melee is 85. So thank you, Something Compass, for mentioning about the melee stuff, because that's something I never did. Now, hey, I guess I see their supply wagon. Alright, then why don't you get over there? Alright, let's take a look for a minute. Hey, look, you're 100%. We got 28 minutes, so why don't you move, And then why don't my Cav see if he can go sneak and get that? I don't know if that's possible, but that would be a fantastic thing. Meanwhile, these guys are resting. Yeah, he's 96, so why don't I move him too? Now, I was wondering, where do you think these guys are going? You know? Like, I know we're getting... I know the phase is going to change. So I'm wondering, maybe I won't get that supply wagon, but maybe I'll kill their general. Okay. Yeah, I had to do this only because I want to get that supply wagon. So we're going to try it. It might not go good. So I'm probably going to, you know, I hope I don't lose my Cav, but at least, you know, he's going to get exhausted. But this is the only way that I could get this supply wagon, because Thomas is thinking about coming to get it. So I'm trying to get this guy over there, and I want this guy to get behind this guy so he can't get it. Yeah, so we're just going to try to do this. It's not going to go good. I have this whole thing open, so they got to come back. But, you know, I'm gambling here. This is what you call a gamble right here. Yeah, Thomas thinks he's going to get the supply wagon. I don't think so. Alright, so now this guy, they lost Springfield 55. I'm going to tell him to get out of the battle. And I could tell my Cav, maybe I could tell my Cav to come over here to get Thomas. And this guy disbanded. And so then these two are going to come back to defend the flag. This guy's going to stay and shoot. And Church is going to come over here to see if he can wipe out the general. We got 10 minutes for these guys to get back to here, because they're probably going to put a push on us. And like I said, I don't, you know, like I said, because these two, they're resting, which is good. Because later on, these guys can come up here and come down over on here to try to get this flag up here somewhere. You know what I mean? Like I can go on the offensive. I can bring this one up because they might bring skirmishers down or something. So you gotta protect this. And so I'm thinking long-term wise. That's what I'm thinking. I gotta be careful. He's gonna go in and do that. And now this guy is gonna come down too and get over here. And their supply wagon. We got their supply wagon, so that's a nice benefit. Matter of fact, just for the heck of it, I can send this supply wagon back to here to make sure these guys all have ammo. So why don't we do that? And I got 5 minutes to try to kill Thomas. Come on. Can you shoot him? I don't think we're gonna do it because this is gonna open up and my guy is in the wrong place, but I would just love to kill this guy. It would be big to kill him. Come on, we got the Lamont. Yeah, we're meleeing. Come on, we got a minute. Come on, I know you're tired, but kill him. It's gonna switch, and then this whole thing will open up, and all these guys will shoot at him. No, no, no. Come on. Man, we had a good chance of killing this general. Hey, we did. He's gone. Okay. Alright, so the whole thing is going to open up. Alright. Alright, let's pause for a minute. Okay, so then you need to, like, you know, he's not I don't think he's a scout. Let me see. No, he's not a scout. So, it's highly possible that they're already set up here, so they can, there's no point in me trying to pursue this. I gotta get him over here, because he's done a lot. Yeah, look it, for crying out loud. He's got 1,306 kills and 169 he lost. So he's got out of here. So we just took out their general. So, I mean, that's all good. The only reason I paused is because I'm just trying to survey what's happening. Okay, so these two flags open up. I don't know if we could go for a victory and take these two flags and hold these two and we get a victory or not. And I don't think I want to push my army because I'm spread out and you know what I mean? So I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to go, I'll keep the battle going until it opens up the whole map and then we'll say, you know, we'll do that. But, yeah, and look at this. I even say, like, I did not, you can see right here. You can see right here it says BGN 30N. It's not north, it's south. So I even made a mistake. And matter of fact, I didn't save it when it first started on the first day. I only saved it on the end of the first day. So I already screwed this up. But I don't want to do it all over again. So therefore, I'm just going to do this again and say next day, you know, phase 2, I guess. And so that way it's saved for that. And again, so we can just let it play out because I'm trying to get him away. We just killed their general. And so if they do have something over here or a gun, they're going to shoot at my cav. And I was afraid that they have this already set up. And if that general was still here, they would then see him and they'd be able to blast at him. And he's killed so many, but that's the... And so therefore, you know what I mean? I don't want to... I don't want him to get any more. I want him over here rested and stuff. So he's trying to get to here. This guy is trying to get out, I believe. And we got everybody else is resting. And ammo can go over here. And these two have got to... And this guy gets over here, I think. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is... I got a guy here. He'll be able to greet anybody that comes this way. Then these three are going to greet if anybody tries to attack this way. And we got these guys that... You know, maybe I can leave one here, put one here, and put one here. Because I don't think that they'll be able to do much. So then maybe this gun can get over here too. Because we're not going to need it. Maybe Jackson should be over here. We'll put their supply wagon over here to give everybody ammo. Yeah, and then maybe for the heck of it, first let me do this. Let everybody come down to here to get ammo. And where this guy already has ammo, maybe I can send him right here so he can watch to see if anybody's going to come down. And then later on, he can come up here and come around like that for when this whole battle opens up. Like right now, this battle is at the point of, you know, it's. I think if I look at this, hold that. All must be fulfilled. Hold Kelly's brothers, Vineyard and Lee. Hold Jay's, hold brother, you know, lose less than 50% of your army. At least one must be fulfilled. And then a draw or whatever. Yeah. Like I said, you can see the bar right here. So technically, I might have enough on the field to go grab those two flags and punch my way through it or force my way through it. But we'll take a lot of losses, and these guys already fought and they're hurt and they're just resting up right now. Like, just tell these guys to hold. Oh, and I even have others coming, so yeah, so it is, you know, it's possible. Like, I don't know, like I said, I mean, why would I want to enforce this when I think I have enough over here anyway? You guys come over here. I think you guys would be better off over here, unless you're telling me that they're going to come around over here and come up behind us. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, if this opened up, but it's not a lot of time here, so it's not like I can, you know, I don't really think, like, if I was going to attack, it would be these guys here who just came onto the battlefield. Like, I didn't even know that I was getting these guys. and stuff. So anyways, so this supply is trying to get over here so that way these guys can get some ammo. Yeah, a lot of these guys are out of ammo. Or not out of it, but they're low on ammo. So if this is the enemy supply wagon, we'll let them do that. Okay, so we are getting attacked. So yeah, I'm glad that I am going to send these guys over here. So this B-12 will get right there. This B-12 will get right there. And so we're trying to figure out what they are doing. And so yeah, so to me it's like, even though I have way more than them, as you can see by this bar, and that's why me and Something Compass like this bar. We love to see this active bar. I wish it was just a default thing that you had so you would know what's going on in the battlefield, but anyways, these 24s are going to have to move too if this is what they want to do. If they want to come over here, then we'll move these guns over here then. Now the long distance gun, okay, so maybe I can put one long distance gun at the flag and one long distance gun over here maybe. But these 24s, like we don't even know what happened to this unit over here, so just in case I'll deviate one unit over here. But you two have got to get over here. Like if they want to, I mean, I mean, you know, I don't know what their plan of attack. Oh, now, hey. Okay, and then B, you can shoot that one also, but you're going to shoot that gun and you're going to get right there to shoot that gun. And see, he doesn't. Oh, I see. He's just going here then. I thought he was going to come around. All right, so then you come like that. I guess if they're just going to stay there, why don't you two engage him? You're engaging him and you're going to get there to engage him. And then you're the long distance gun, you shoot him. And then you get this gun over here. Oh, and I got my 2 Cav, my Colts, so they should be all rested and ready to go. So I'm going to get my 2 Colts down here. I mean, technically, we could probably come up and get this flag, maybe. I mean, I don't know. No, I don't think we have enough time, honestly. So we're gonna Are you telling me that we just wiped out that gun? All right, so I'll have the two B-12 shoot that gun. He's going to come and shoot that gun and he's coming over here. But that'll only leave me with 2 infantry here if they come this way. So I'll have to see how this goes. So my other cav is resting over here, and with all these units, and they're all getting ammo, so that's the plan over there. Okay, so we're gonna push them a little bit. Now, is it possible that we couldn't have killed this gun? I mean, I can't imagine the infantry being able to wipe out a gun as easy as that. Now they got somebody here, so we're not going to go too far. So why don't we move this way? Okay, you come down over here, and you move to here. Now once this guy gets here, now let's see how this is gonna go. Like, can you please get over here so you can be a little bit more effective? And you right there, because you got to shoot that gun. Now they got 6 guns again. They started with 17. So I think we took out one gun here and we took out one gun here, and we're gonna go for this one right now. But see, he's right here. He sees my cav here. But okay, so whenever they start to move back, they'll target somebody else. So you gotta keep an eye on this. And I gotta make sure both infantry are shooting him, because we do not want him to he's trying to get away. We're gonna go after Hazen. Alright, well this gun ain't gonna stand a chance once this guy opens up. Come on, Rhodes, kill Ebb. Cav. Alright, you go back to the flag. You're hurt up. You're hurt pretty much. Okay, 2 cav onto 1 infantry. Let's see how that goes. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move over. Let's go. And you, what do you have? You have the Springfield 61. Not bad. Not bad. The 61s are okay. I think 63s are better, but... You know what I mean? But the Whitworth is really good. Like I wanna I so much thank Something Compass for telling me some of these things. Like, he's about the only one that has written me on all these videos, and come on, get out of here. And so, yeah. And like the Richmond, I think, has a good high melee too. So, yeah. And like I said, you know, I'm gonna... I'll take a bet that if I was aggressive with what I have, you know, I could have got these 2 flags, and maybe that would have just ended this battle into a victory. Because if they just got some units just in these woods, which it's hard to push people out of the woods, but and like I said, I did melee these guys, so they could be they're holding up though. They're not really bad in condition. Like, let's just take a break for a minute. Let's just pause for not pause, but I mean everybody stop moving. Just take a break and rest. So only this guy here, he's down to 900. So I think he needs to be up by the flag here. And so if you're watching this, you might say, well, you probably could have taken those flags, but then again, you know, I want the other units to get experience. Like that's the only thing that we look at when we're doing these type of battles and how they turn out. So let's while that's going on, let's take a look here and see that he's got ammo. Like, it looks like everybody has ammo. So then, and this guy already had ammo, he was over here. So like I said, if is this the most northern flag, or is there one up here? What would happen if I moved this guy up there? And let's take a look at these guys while we have a few minutes. Oh. So Chew. Carlin, maybe you can move. And maybe I could take one more. And Devon. So you get over here. You get right there. And you stay there. Okay. I'm going to have those guys move up, because we're going to go check out the top part up here, because I don't really know, and so therefore the only way to know. But if I remember playing as the Union, you know, we start with a few units and we can spread them out along these flags. So if this is the most northern flag, and it's not up here, so if I put guys up here, then I can come down this way into the woods and deal with them. Now, I don't think I have any guns over here, and I don't, like I said, this is the furthest point flag, and so if I have a little fighting force up here, and if they were to send some stuff over, and if I were to lose that flag, whatever's over here I could send over there to get it. And with this big force right here, and we're not even, I'm just resting them because right now they don't have any guns. but I don't think, I mean, I could, yeah, I'm gonna answer my own question. I probably could have pushed forward, put a unit right here to deal with him, put a unit right here to deal with him, put a unit to deal with whoever's here, and then send the rest and get this flag, and then come up here and grab that flag, and then put a gun on each one of those flags, and have a gun on these flag, and I don't have to worry about this one over there, and then this would probably, in 12 minutes, would probably win the battle. Maybe. Like, I don't know. But I'd have all 4 of these flags, and as long as it's not contested or anything, I would think that would be good. But then I'm going to tell you on the second hand, or the other hand, all the units that will come later when this battle expands to the giant battle, all those guys will get where these guys, let's go ahead and think of in defensive terms. Right? Let's think in defensive terms. Like, I want to defend all of what I have. Because I am assuming when this changes in 7 minutes, they're going to have guns and they're going to have all kinds of stuff, and they're going to be blasting us. And so let them have to come up and fight us and of what we got here. And that means any other units that I get in the battle, which will be past this line here, those are the guys that are going to do the rest of the battle. Where these guys have done some of the battle, but these 4 are heading up here. Yeah, they're going up. These 4 are gonna go up there. And that only leaves me with one full infantry, 2 skirmishers and a cav for this flag. So if somehow they come this way, they're gonna harass me here, like they could, because that's the weakest of what I got, because I'm moving these guys out. Now, if I left these guys here, there would be no worries at all from me on either of these flags. And where I'm only going to use the new units, like I said, I don't think they can. Yeah, I don't really think that they can come and take these 2 flags from me. I don't care what they get right now. Okay, so now the whole thing opens up, and this is what I mean. Now, okay, so all right, and so I'm gonna end the video and save the game. When this opens up, like you're seeing what this is, so I'll let you see this part right here. Now I think we have to have this flag. We have to have this flag. And we have to have this flag. And so then these guys are gonna come. These guys are going to come like that. So once I get them over here, I'll have the 4 infantry, and we'll just come this way for that flag there. That's the plan. And if they take any out to go this way, I've got enough here that I could divert like some of these to go there and help that out if I have to. And plus I have 2 cav here, which are very mobile, and I have 1 cav here. So like I said, if they hit that one, it's not going to be a problem. Now, as we look at this as it expands, and I have this guy leaving, yeah. So I think, as I always have known this battle, and like I said, I'm going to save the game. I want to be able to save the game, but the video is going to be, because this one's 344 and stuff, and I think by the end of this time, I should have all flags, I'm thinking. Because you can see the bar right now as it is. It's red. Now, yeah, they're going to get some more reinforcements, but anyways, so no, but I don't think we need this flag. We could totally bypass this. But we need all the rest of the flags in order to win, I believe. And if I'm wrong, you can correct me in the notes. But anyways, okay, so no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless to you and your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.